Yeah. Welcome to the Lake Ave Radio Show. Where we talk about real life topics. Doing a little something different today. We going back on YouTube. We're trying to build that YouTube channel up. We've been neglecting the YouTube channel for a while, so this is a better option anyway for us. You know what I'm saying? We try to get some shillings activated. How's everybody? Great, I hope. Got a lot of topics to talk about. We've been going down in the entertainment business as usual. They're trying to take all our celebrities down. They don't care who it is. It's like it's a mission now. It's whoever they think gets bread, they want to run down on, sabotage their career. We the little guys, we see it though. We see what's going on. We're not going to ignore it. What's even talk about on the Lake Ave Radio? For those that's used to seeing us on, Facebook or whatever, y'all gotta come on here and show some love, man. Y'all want to see the show, y'all gotta come on here, man, show some love. Like, I feel like the support, it's not enough. We gotta start supporting each other, man. Lack of support. That's the trend right there. Us not supporting each other. Shanan Sharp, Shay, what they call him, Shay. He's in the courts, he's in the tabloids. They went as far as Smokey Robinson. Like, come on. Smokey Robinson? Ain't Smokey Robinson like 90 years old, man? I guess there's no age number. There's no age number when it comes to sabotage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's no age number. Let's get into it, man. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna play some new artists tonight. Yeah, let's get into it.
Lake Ave Radio Show.
K the Boss. K the
Brought to you by Lake Ave Radio.
You are now tuned in to the Lake Ave Radio. Brought to you by Lake Ave Reefy. Come and hear the show. Share and subscribe. It's a whole nother vibe. Watch a real street nigga go live. Give you all the real facts, the real deal. Show you how the hood feel. Black politics, the current events, you might get some chills. It's just a day in the life for the culture. All my youngins tap into an educated soldier. Peace to the gods, peace to the earth. Sit you down and stressed out, make sure you know your worth. Go and hustle for yours, get your face out the dirt, cause your heart's still beating, it can be way worse. 1500, we got it out the mud. We all love the hood, but the streets show no love. We on all platforms, come and listen to the truth. It's a ski bass squares, I lit a fire in the booth.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. I mean, it was like, you know, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. I mean, it takes too much energy. You only gotta stay 2 steps ahead of them, whatever. But trust them to be there.
Alright, to be themselves.
Trust the snake to fight you. Trust the lie to lie. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. But know them when you see them.
We ain't gonna have nobody left. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna have no more black, you know, celebrities that we can say are officially role models. Those years is over. Is America targeting black celebrities? I think it's true. Everybody, name somebody I can tell you if they put dirt on them. Just name somebody. They don't have no shame on who they. Like some people that accuse you, be like, come on, man. It's like they feel like they can just blame anybody for anything. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty work. Are we gonna ever fight back? Are we gonna get to the bottom of it? Who knows? You know, some people say, hey, they know what they signing up for. You know what I'm saying? People know what they signing up for. Do it make it right? Do it make it right? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got Nasir in the building. What's good, Lord?
Peace was good.
We on YouTube tonight, man.
All right.
Share the live on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. We're trying to get this YouTube channel together, man. You know what I'm saying? We did the Facebook. I think this is a better option. We're gonna focus on this, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the industry, man. I'm talking about America. Is America targeting, you know, black celebrities? Are we being targeted? It seemed like that to me, man, what's going on. Like when you seeing Smokey Robinson, bro, got rape charges, taking girls to his room, coming out bucket naked. Bucket
Yo.
naked.
And that's crazy because Smokey Robinson, what he like, 85, 86?
Smokey Robinson is, 105. And for real, you're laughing. He gotta be like Smokey Robinson been around since my grandmother, and she been passed in the early 90s. You feel me? And she was like 80 something in the early 90s. That nigga got to be like 100, close to 100 years old, man. This my thing. How he gonna fight somebody and rape him? I don't see it.
And they say the allegations done went back for 15 years. So you gotta say he was still old as hell 15 years ago.
15 years ago, Smokey had to be like, nah, for real, so real. He had to be like 73.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm about to look it up, bro.
Then what they claim, I think they said it was four house workers. They claimed that they was underpaid. He was taking them to a room in his house that didn't have cameras, and allegedly he was raping them and having sex with them. And they claim they ain't reported because they ain't want to lose their jobs. But come on, like if somebody underpaying you and doing all this, and you talking about you don't want to lose your job, like.
And then you talking about, I hate that allegedly thing. Is the nigga, is he a rapist or not, man? Come on, man. What the evidence? I talked to you earlier off camera, and you said these women that's accusing these men, when it come out that they not guilty, these women need to go to jail.
Yeah, they do. I mean, if it's a false allegations like the Diddy and Jay-Z, the girl that made up that crazy story, she had a wild imagination. Come to find out that she was lying, like it should be a law, like
imagination.
Yeah, the shit, the way she put it together, she really had people believing her. Remember, everybody's going after Jay-Z. We knew it. She left the party. She snuck out the house from upstate New York. Went down to New York City, and she was at the VMAs, and she went to the house party. It was a white house. Everybody's like, she went into details. She seen the rock star there that had the tattoo, and she was talking to him. Come to find out, he was nowhere there. He wasn't even at the VMAs, and her father picked her up. She ran butt naked to a gas station with no clothes on. Called the father. Her father picked her up. What the father say? He don't have no recognition of what she was talking about.
We got Blue Racks in the building. Salute. Hey, yo, and Jay-Z said people was going to get prosecuted for that. And he was going to make sure that they ain't get away with that. What happened with that?
Well, they said that the lawyer, lost his license to practice law in New York. And I guess they still got some type of, they still got something pending against, I guess, him and the girl or whatever. But yeah, it's crazy because it's like a lot. Even black people want to see other black people downfall. Like they had Jay-Z labeled and everything.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I said that nigga did it. But it's deeper than that. Like, well, I don't like Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z is a big, like when it comes to his people, he's like a big rat. Like, I done heard stories about Jay-Z, but that's another show. But I done heard stories about him like crossing people in the industry and shit for the crackers, man, for the oppressors. You know what I'm saying? For the people that trying to corrupt hip hop, he's been crossing a lot of people just to climb on top. So,
I mean, you know what?
I got to
It's a lot of people that do that. They cross people and they never make it to it yet. But it's a lot of shady stuff going on. Partners become enemies and frenemies, if that's what you want to call it. Like, yeah.
Let's look at this clip with Smokey real quick.
Back in America, a shocking new civil suit accuses Motown artist Smokey Robinson of rape, false imprisonment, and gender violence by 4 former housekeepers.
We're seeking damages of $50 million.
The 3 of the 4 Jane Doe accusers appeared masked during a press conference where lawyers outlined the alleged sexual assaults they claim occurred between 2007 and 2024. Smokey's wife of 23 years, Frances, is also named in the suit.
Jane Doe number 1. What he would do was summons her to his blue bedroom. After having just showered, he would come out of the adjoining bathroom naked and proceed to force her to have sex with him against her will. Jane Doe number 4. He raped her in 3 of their homes.
There's been no official comment from Smokey's legal team, but during a phone call with the Daily Mail, the 85-year-old said, quote, "I am appalled," adding, "I can't speak about this right now." Smokey is currently in the midst of a tour and is scheduled to take the stage Friday in Mississippi.
What is your legacy when you look back on all the things you've done?
Gosh, I don't know what my legacy is, man. I think the fact that I'm still here.
Hell. Nah, shit. No. I don't believe that shit. Look at that nigga, man. Yo, one of them women whoop his ass, bro. He try to rape somebody. They'll whoop his ass, bro. I don't believe that.
My whole thing, okay, all right. If you know a motherfucker get out the shower butt naked, like, why did they go in the room? I'm just saying, like.
And he raped her 3 different times at 3 different houses. A grown woman. Man.
And they ain't tell nobody. They told nobody. They dealt with this shit for 15 years. So allegedly, it went on for 15 years. That's what they saying. Like with the 4 workers or whatever.
It don't make no sense. But you know, us as black people, we run with everything. Like we believe. It's bad now. Not shit. Like we believe everything we see, bro. It's a nasty game, man.
I had this clip with Kanye West where what he say? Trust nothing in the media. What he something that I posted the other day. He put this out like he was saying that 14 years ago. He's like, don't trust nothing in the media.
I was listening to Kanye West's older songs. Shit was fire, guy.
I was listening to the oldest song, the shit. His first, second. I think it was his 4th album. Like yesterday, I was listening to those shit. I said, like he
was saying some shit. I think they had to distract him with all that money with Adidas and all that because he was pushing out some deep shit, bro.
He had some shit with him.
Whoever said that nigga was corny when he first came out, they stopped, bro.
Those his first best albums, the first and second album.
Yep. Yo, what's up with Shanan Sharp, man? Shay.
Man, it's another story. What he met some
Shay. Oh shit.
Nigga met some young girl.
You think Shay?
I don't know, but he met the young girl at the gym, 19-year-old girl that's on OnlyFans, and I guess he was hitting it.
Stop right there. That's it. OnlyFans.
Yeah.
It's like suspect to me, bro. It's suspect to me. I said like OnlyFans, like.
So she'd do anything for money.
Yeah, so like. These guys don't know like that's gonna go down. They don't know that's gonna go down soon as a bitch run into him. Oh, that shit come up for me.
Yeah. That's a come up. I guess he was having sexual affairs with her, and it seemed like you heard the videotape. It seemed like she was trying to set him up. Like, I don't want to be choked. You're gonna choke me, and like
I don't have a video.
I sent it to you.
You sent that to me?
Yeah. And he was like, I'm gonna choke you. But it seemed like she was trying to set him up, but they sent pieces of clips I guess to the press or whatever. But he released the whole video conversation and the texts and all that. But it seemed like she was just setting him up because they said when he moved to Las Vegas somewhere. They said she picked up and moved too. Now you doing all this, but you following the motherfucker. Make that make sense.
Some crazy shit. That don't even sound right.
She following the bag.
She following, yeah.
And he wanted to set her off. I guess they say 10 million first, and then they wanted 50. He said, fuck that.
That's a profession right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what they doing right now, man. Can you blame them? Can you be mad at them?
Shit. I guess they figured shit. They trying to get the bag.
This was Shannon. This was Shannon had to say. See if he sounds
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was trying to play the short clip of the video you said you ain't get. It was right above the one that you just played.
Play the audio of it.
Yeah. Hold on, let me play it.
So this lawyer is the same lawyer that tried to get Jay-Z. Why this lawyer not getting in trouble? Because it seemed like that's illegal, like.
But that's what he been that's I guess that's his hobby. Listen, here you go.
Like,
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
what does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, no, have mercy. If you said that one more time, I'm going to choke out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yeah, she got him, I said.
Yeah. She got him.
Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
That right there, that's the setup. When she said, "Don't manipulate me," and you're going to choke me, you know that.
The age difference, they could get that off. They could get that off, Nasir.
I mean, not necessarily, because you got to think. She been on OnlyFans since she was 18. Somebody told her, like, yo, you can get a bag from that nigga. Somebody told her that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's why that was the setup, the phone call. Don't manipulate me. Don't choke me.
Now, they say Smokey Robinson is on tour right now.
Yeah.
If he got allegations like that, why they ain't run down and snatch him off the tour? Ain't that big enough? Ain't that big enough to stop his tour? See what I'm saying? They want him to get that money, all the money he can get, and take it. That's all it is.
But the crazy thing about that is, okay, like you could tell, if somebody really raped you 4 times and did all this, why wouldn't you want that person in jail? Why you just want $50 million? Like you would want that. You would want that person in jail.
That's the number, though, Nasir. That's that number. They. You notice?
Yeah.
That's that number they trying to get from everybody.
They want
Come on,
50,
man.
They want 50 from Shanan, 50 from Smokey.
Right.
That seems like that's the going rate now for accusing sexual assault type shit.
But you heard Jay-Z, right?
What Jay-Z
said,
say?
y'all ain't getting shit from me.
Yeah, shit.
Them things.
That's why I say.
I'm trying to share the link in the let me see something. Is that the link? Yeah, I think that's the link. Is it? Yeah, the
And
link
you know shit was getting out of hand when the lawyer put up that 1-800 number. You know you're gonna have motherfuckers with a lot of false allegations.
Yo, we need to, as black entertainers, they need to come up with a strategy that's gonna stop that shit. For real.
Yo.
A group of lawyers or something. He said they doing anything for their masters. What are you talking about? The accusers?
Yeah, you talking about the accusers. But it's crazy though, because motherfuckers been selling out for years. So now like these lawyers they've been selling out cases. So now they say, oh, we can go for a bigger bag.
Right.
Ain't no more $5 million, $10 million. What say yesterday's price and today's price?
I really don't understand why even the lawyers that's scheming on people, why they not getting prosecuted. Like,
Yeah, like
why. We know why.
That's like the girl with the Jay-Z and P. Diddy shit. Like, come on, like that lawyer should have been smart enough to know the time frame where she said it took her to get from upstate New York to New York City. That's a couple hours. And then the time frame, like he ain't do no investigation. They said she said they was at some big white house, such and such. When they investigated, they found out like it wasn't even no White House in the way she said it was. Like it didn't exist. Like he ain't take the time out. He was just ready to try to extort somebody. It's extortion.
That's the problem. It's designed for them not to go to jail.
Yeah. And I guess these lawyers, they so used to motherfuckers don't want to get their name smeared, so they just gonna settle out and keep the shit under the rug, whatever.
That's what I'm saying. We need lawyers that's all about counteracting that shit. And them niggas, that make me think like, do they got money? Or is they fronting? Like, is it all they clothes and houses and shit? Is that shit a front? Is they really broke? Like, I be hearing stories like they don't got it. Like, all the clothes and houses and cars is like sponsored. You feel me? It's not they shit. It makes sense though, because when it's time to pay up, it's like these niggas is going to jail. Like, look at Puff Daddy. Now you said Puff Daddy about to go up for trial, right?
Yeah, I think Monday they're gonna have the jury select this selection or whatever. They said Monday, some shit like that.
He said he ain't doing it. He said he ain't copping out.
Nah, they tried to day off of some type of plea bargain. He said nah, he ain't take it.
Yo, that nigga might really be a gangster though, man. Cause you know, that's like some nigga that been locked up already. Yeah, like they saying he'll be chasing to get home. Yeah, anything, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You taking that shit? What they said? Pay some money and you can get out type shit?
I don't know what type of plea bargain they offered him, but they said he refused the plea bargain. So they said if he ain't take the plea bargain, he get found guilty, he gonna be doing life in jail.
Man, I don't think they got nothing, Nasir. I don't think they got nothing. For him to do that, he knows something. He knows something.
I mean, shit, I get the shit. You rich, if you rich and you got money, and if you ain't do the shit they saying you did, you know, they trying to get him with motherfucker racketeering, like he had some crime organization going on and sex trafficking, bringing motherfuckers from across the border, prostitution, all types of shit. And then you got the other motherfuckers making allegations. Remember they talking about
the drug manufacturing, right?
Then they talking about he was forcing motherfuckers to take drugs at the parties and all this bullshit. Then the shit crazy.
No, man. It's just like, yo, you think they make up a time frame like, oh, we're gonna let this nigga rock for 20 years, then we're gonna snatch him up out of it.
I don't know, but it seemed like he been having problems ever since he went up against the motherfuckers that owned this Iraq. What's the family name? Ever since he was trying to sue their asses, it seemed like that's where the problems came in at.
Like these motherfuckers got that much power though, that shit.
Yeah, they do.
That's some shit, man. It's like the racism is just like crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. We're going not to stay away from the subject, but we got the ass whooping of the day, man. Right. Totally disrespected him, man. How you take off the belt, Nasir?
Well, the dude spit on him twice. That was disrespect. He deserved the ass whooping.
Spit on him?
Yeah, he spit on. That's when dude took off the belt. He spit on. He came back. He spit on dude. That's when dude took off his belt. Then he spit on dude again.
After dude was punching him in his mouth, he spit on him?
After dude punched him in the mouth, he came back and spit on him. And then dude took off his belt and hit him, and he spit on him again.
Oh, nah, he deserved that shit.
Yeah.
America needed that. That's when America need their ass whooped. You feel me?
Yeah, like
the audacity. Like, did you hear about the standoff the two little white kids had?
Nah.
With the police? It was like 9 and 8. One of them had a gun. and had a standoff. Nobody got hurt. I think they shot one shot. But the outcome, I think, if they was black, I gotta keep it on that. I don't care what the fuck y'all say. It's reality. They would have shot them down like dogs. Look at this shit, Nasir. I'm reaching the mic because it's kind of low on me.
131. We're going to be on the north side of house.
Yeah.
You guys? And 394 has the eyes with the drone. It is going to be
raising. See what I'm saying?
Just go ahead and drop that.
They got real guns?
Put it down,
Yeah.
babe.
Go
ahead and put it down for me, okay?
You're not in trouble, but you have to drop that and come talk to us, all right?
see if there's a magazine inside the magazine well.
Put it down, baby.
They're pointing with the gun back and forth. The one in the blue is trying to take it from the one in the orange.
Put it down, baby.
Just drop it, buddy.
Put it down, babe.
No.
You're okay. Put it down.
And now the kid in the blue and green has a firearm.
I need you to put it down, baby.
Let's not do that, bud.
Because of the shield.
Let's not do that. That's so crazy. Buddy. Let's put it on the ground.
He said he has his hand on the trigger.
Hey guys, put the gun down.
394 has a shield. We do need one. Someone else to come back.
Put the gun down. Come talk to me. It's okay. You're not in trouble, buddy.
Just put it down, babe.
And we'll show you how.
I know. Can you put it down for me?
Just put it down.
You're not going to be in trouble, okay?
Put it on the ground.
No,
bud.
they
Come
criminals.
talk to us. And they dead serious. They dead serious.
Who has it?
Yeah.
Can you put it on the ground for me, bud?
The one in the blue.
One in the green.
It's going to be in his
It's going to be in his left hand. He does have his finger on the trigger right now.
Hey.
Put it down.
Put it
Don't
down,
do
buddy.
that.
I'm probably going to
Put it down, baby.
Come on. It's coming up to you guys. Okay.
Eugene. Put it down, babe. Can you lift
You have 40 on that side? If so, I would go ahead and 40 you.
Fuck, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, my wing porch doors.
Just wait. Let's try to keep talking with them.
Your parents would have been locked up for that.
I know.
Eugene, put it down, babe, okay? Can you put it down for me so we can talk? Can you do that for me?
Eugene, bad as hell.
You're doing a really good job right now, so if you could just put it down, I would appreciate that.
Which one's Eugene?
Yeah.
Still like
He has the firearm right now. No, he's no longer got his finger
Yeah,
on
they
the
look
trigger.
like real criminals.
Some niggas is
I
wrong
would go
and
ahead and
dangerous.
40 him. Try to knock it out of his arm, and then we can move up.
Hold on. What I want you to do
Is
is I want you to hit beside me.
don't look.
Hit the wall.
I want you to hit the wall.
Hey, put that. Just keep it down. They should hit him with
I
the
want you to
stun
hit the wall,
gun.
hit
That
the
shit
wall.
drop that shit.
With the 40.
Hey, you got to do what he says. I want you to hit this fence right here.
And we have Charlie speaking with these kids.
Sean,
Yo, that shoe they got on them. They can
Hold
do
on a
the fuck
second.
they can.
Give it a second.
They can do
Kiddos,
whatever
just
they
drop
gotta
that.
do to them, like.
And come talk to us. You're not in trouble.
Yeah, that's 10-4. We tried to talk them down. They're refusing to put the gun down.
If you can, ricochet
Them
it
niggas
on
want
that wall
act.
into their
They
feet.
don't wanna-
not
Maybe
with the
he'll
cannon. If he puts the cannon down, will you put it down?
Okay?
So just
Try not to
put
hit
the
him.
gun down, and we'll show you the cannon.
Nah, not
He's
the
not
him.
going to shoot
You
you,
hear
babe.
that shit?
Put it down.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he's going to put it down now. He's facing it down. Now you put the gun
Comments,
down.
if y'all think they need to
Okay?
be shot, man, let us know.
Come on, Sean. Let's,
Why they
let's
they
listen,
should have
okay,
threw
babe?
like
We
a
don't
cannon
wanna hurt
tear
you,
gas.
honey. Can you put it on the floor? It's still going to be right by you, but if you put it down on the floor, then he could keep his cannon down. But put it on the floor.
That's the criminal worrying about they worrying about their guns.
The sooner you
And
put
ain't
that
putting
down,
his
the
shit
sooner we
down.
can
That's
take you
how
home.
grown criminals
We
are.
can go see your mom.
You feel me?
Sean, this isn't a game no more. We're not playing a game right now. This is
So the
serious.
10-3 speaking with 254.
I need you to put that down.
We want to help you, Sean. You tell me what you need after you put it down, and I'll make sure that we get you some whatever you need, okay?
We're just going to wait for a second.
Can you do
Just hold
that
on.
for me?
Them niggas
Well,
gonna
your
be
mom gave me
straight
your name backwards then.
Yo, straight
All
up
right, then
criminals.
Eugene, can you put it down for me? Now
They
Sean
peek
has
around
it.
the
Sean,
corner
can
and
you just toss
everything.
it to the side, babe?
This
Let's
is
make this easy.
telling them if you don't put that gun down, we
We
gonna
want to
kill
help
your
you.
ass.
We want to help you.
I want to try to do a warning, something.
Put it down, Sean. We don't want to hurt you, okay?
I just don't want to fucking.
Put it down,
That
Sean.
nigga in the
I really don't
position
want
and
to fucking fight a
everything.
kid right
We
now.
don't want to have hurt you, and we want to help you,
Check
okay?
them. Watch this. Watch the one in the red. Look.
Put it down, baby.
Look, look.
40
This
going
nigga about to
out.
shoot. Look.
40, 40, 40.
Drop it! Drop it! Drop it, Sean! Load another one. Load another one. Drop it now! You're gonna get hit! Drop it!
You dropped the gun!
Oh, they got rubber. What they doing? Rubber bullets at him.
What they read?
Drop it now. Drop it, both of you.
I don't even have the gun. I don't have the gun.
Whoop it. I wish y'all treat everybody like that.
Shit, yeah, who you telling? Look at the dude, Tamir Rice. Remember somebody called the police on a boy in, I think that was in Chicago. Remember he was playing with the gun in the park, the little a fake gun, and it looked like a fake gun, remember? And they called the police, and the police ran out, hopped out the car and shot him.
Treat for the police watching, won't y'all give everybody a fair chance? A lot of black kids won't be killed because they don't even be armed. If y'all treated them like that, a lot of people won't be losing their kids.
Yeah,
but
that's
y'all won't
crazy.
y'all so trigger happy to kill a black face. It's like that's what y'all doing on purpose, like. But treat everybody like that. Y'all did whatever y'all had to do not to hurt them two kids.
Yeah. And they had it
When
cocked
they
and loaded.
stairs off, they was ready to kill.
Yeah. Now they should have took them to juvenile. If that was a black child, they would have took them to juvenile. They would have locked the parents up.
We're gonna look into that and see what happened to those two kids, because if nothing happened to them, man, this world is crazy, man.
What
hey,
about?
Go ahead.
Nah. Say what you was gonna say.
Prodigy got something to say about the industry and what's going on. This is something that he said before he died. I've been seeing a lot of different clips, and I just feel like I needed to play this.
I'm on some new shit. Now I don't give a fuck how you feel. Now I'm just really expressing myself to the fullest. I'm a changed person, man. But I'm letting you know right now. That's what time it is, man. You're gonna start hearing more shit in my rounds about the government, politics, about crooked motherfuckers in this world. And I'm exposing everybody. I don't give a fuck no more. But some cops lied on me. So I'm tired of it, man. So when I'm on the radio and I say, yo, they turning me into Malcolm X right now, that's what I'm talking about, man. The government killed Pac. The feds had something to do with it. They set that nigga up. And they had something to do with Biggie getting killed too. And then they tried to make it look like a rap war. And when the bigger fish I'm talking about is this motherfucking government. This corrupt ass system and these motherfucking cops. Like fuck beefing with Supreme. Like nigga, and whoever, and the niggas that set Pac up, I ain't even gonna say no names. They know who they are. Basically what I'm trying to say is, fuck beefing with all these street niggas. Hey yo, we need to get together and fucking go at the government, son, the military, all these motherfuckers that's corrupting our minds, our brains, the Food and Drug Administration, Hollywood, you name it, healthcare, everything is connected. It's all crooked. They got this whole world fucked up. They got our minds fucked up.
Yeah, and I said they had to get rid of. Yo, once niggas start talking like that, it be like a certain amount of months and they be gone, bro. That's why I'm like, how the fuck Kanye West around so long, but I see what he be doing. Sometimes he'll talk on that Black Power shit, and then he'll just switch up and get on his white people shit. So it's like they kind of confused on what to do with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's just crazy. Like, look at the officer that shot the black dude, and the father ran over an officer the day after that.
Yeah. Yeah, that right there, man, is like
It's an
people
eye for
tired.
an eye.
It's like now in the minds of the black parent, they know there's no justice. So it's like you're gonna start seeing people suicidal as far as not as in killing themselves, but shit he did. Like people don't care no more. It's gonna be more like him, like, man, you killed my kid, you dying. Like I lived my life, but you ain't gonna keep living. You just killed my kid like a dog in the street. That's what and them cops are so arrogant because they so accessible though. Like it's so easy to get them. Like you think you're gonna kill somebody and just be in the neighborhood still, or get in your car and drive home? They need to be scared like that. You feel
And
me?
it's crazy. I was watching something where it's a white dude. He was driving. His mom said he had like mental problems, whatever. But he was driving. He called the police. He said he think that somebody was following him with a hammer.
They
And
killed him.
yeah, and his window was rolled up and everything. The cop shot the window. The cop got 3 years in jail for that.
They told him that he had a gun though, right? Or he had a knife.
Yeah, he had a knife. He said he got a knife. He said he thinks somebody was following him with a hammer or something, whatever.
But these cops they getting so like arrogant. They even killing white people now though.
Yeah,
They
that's
don't,
what I'm saying. Like they don't care now. It's like they really think they're above the law. Like
well, they're not getting into trouble.
then there was
It's
another cop. He got found not guilty. He shot a dude face down. The dude was face down on the ground. I think this was in I can't remember what was that, but he got found not guilty.
yeah, that's crazy, man. They had that happened in Memphis. How many cops was it? 5?
What was it, 5 or 6? The Scorpions, what was it, the Scorpio
They,
tribe, Scorpion tribe, whatever the fuck they call this stuff.
they was from Atlanta though. And Memphis, I guess the mayor or something let them come out there. So
Nah. It's yeah. I think the chief of police, whatever was, she was from Atlanta, and she from Atlanta. It was some shit. She moved. She went from I think she went from She went from Atlanta, North Carolina to Memphis. The black female police chief, I believe it was.
And how she get those 5 people to come out there? Was she recommending them to come out there? How that work?
Nah, I think they was from out there. She was from Atlanta. She was originally from Atlanta.
The shit I seen, they said that she brung 5 people from Atlanta and started that group up.
Oh well, maybe she did, but she was from Atlanta, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I think that was it was a black female, right? The chief, whatever, was that her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you know what's crazy about that? It's like, wow, you'll do your own like that.
Yeah,
like y'all really jumped that, man. Like you seen the footage, man. The footage was like,
yeah, like they was really. He was like what, a block away from his house. They really was like
200
beating
feet
him.
from his house.
They was macing him, beating him like.
They should have checked their blood and see if they had drugs in them. Cause they was like,
they should
like
have.
they was high doing that shit. Like they was on something doing that shit. Cause where your soul at? You know what I'm saying? Especially if a nigga ain't do nothing. Like,
Yeah, and then three of them got found not guilty with the state. They had 21 charges. Three of them got found not guilty for the state charges, but then they say they don't know what's going to happen, how they going to get found for the federal charges.
shame, man. Before we get out here, we got an artist gonna play like a minute of one of his songs. Right now, I'm just taking artists, local artists that post their shit on Facebook and shit. I ain't even asking. I'm just putting their shit on my shit, man. Marketing, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put their shit out there. I figure if you post it up for the public, you shouldn't be mad.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
If I feel it's hot and put it on the show, you should be happy. You feel me? But before that, let's get into the terrorists, man. There's some new laws. China, I guess they negotiating or something.
Yeah, they made some type of negotiation. Allegedly, yeah, they got something going on.
They had to do it. They had to do it. Do you think America needs China? As far as it's like, how the fuck do we need another country? Like all the shit that America produced, like it's like, don't we got everything to make what we need here, or we don't have the wits?
You don't have the wits. They don't have the wits. Everything you see when COVID hit, we couldn't even have face masks. Everything was made in China. The U.S. military, uniforms is made in China. Everything is made in China. The Make American Great hats is made in China.
Is it from laziness or just that don't know how?
From laziness, both, because they said I forgot what state it was in, but the United States was starting to make these microchips. They said they wasn't going to use China. Nobody was going to make them at here. But then they had to hire a whole bunch of people from overseas to make the microchips. They said because the Americans ain't know how to do it. So they said, what was the use of?
You know what the problem is? Because you want to charge everybody their life savings, their life working to go to school. These countries is letting people go to school for free. You know what I'm saying? And then in the outcome, they getting all the jobs because they got the know-how.
Yeah.
That's where they take their money back from. You know what I'm saying?
And then the other thing they said, remember Trump was saying like, if your ship wasn't made in the USA, we're gonna put more tariffs on you or whatever. We want the ships that was made in the USA coming to the ports. If not, we're gonna put a higher tax on the stuff. But it's the whole thing. On the news, they said like ever since like maybe 12 or 10 years ago, they're like China been making ships, cargo ships at such a fast pace. They say by the time the United States make one ship, China built 10 ships, 10 or 5 ships.
Wow.
They
ships,
cargo ships, the big shits.
Damn.
So Trump want to put a extra terrorist tax on ships that wasn't made in the USA, but they said you can't do it. They said because they don't have enough shipbuilders, they don't have enough
all the people out of work. Why don't you, if you're gonna spend money on foreign workers that got the know-how, won't you hire foreign teachers?
Yeah,
it's the American people that had the know-how. See, America's so evil; it want the people dumb anyway. They don't want the people to know.
But see,
that's making America look dumb. Like you trying to keep people dumb when you the dumb motherfucker.
But this the whole thing. This the whole thing with the ship thing. Okay, you got manufacturing companies that build ship, but you ain't got enough to keep up with China. Just think, every one ship we make, they say China can make 5 or 10. they said China got like that because China ships so much stuff, so much supply and demand that they start focusing on making ships at a fast rate. But why not train? Why not open up vocational schools, teaching people how to build ships?
Because then you create business owners. You create people that got the know-how, and after a while, they ain't gonna want to work for nobody. They gonna want to work for themselves. See, America wants slaves. This is the land of the slaves. They enslave everybody to be dumb workers. That's all they want.
You got to think about it like that. But it would be smart, and then you can get these people government contracts once they complete they training, shipbuilding, whatever. Put welding back into to be a ship. You got to know how to weld, so put that back in the schools. Welding, like.
Yeah.
But see, America, they wanted the cheap labor. They wanted to ship everything over China. They wanted everything made in China, Vietnam, Vietnamese for that cheap labor. Now it's biting them back in the ass.
We want everybody to be workers.
Yeah.
Let's get into this real quick.
Now to President Trump indicating a breakthrough at the tariff talks going on in Switzerland this weekend between American and Chinese officials. ABC's Alex Pache has the latest now from Washington. Good morning, Alex.
Good morning, Gio. Yeah, the White House is signaling optimism ahead of this latest round of talks between the U.S. and China. President Trump reacting to Saturday's initial discussion between the two countries, posting on social media, great progress made, adding that it was a total reset. This after he floated out the idea of cutting tariffs on Chinese goods nearly in half to 80%. Now, these negotiations rest in the hands of Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, and the stakes to work something out are incredibly high. The U.S. currently has a 145% tariff rate on Chinese imports. Beijing retaliated with its own 125% tariff on many American goods, and U.S. retailers have warned for weeks that these tariffs could start impacting the price of goods here at home. And this morning, the Southern California Marine Exchange confirms to ABC News that the first containers from China, subject to that 145% tariff, have arrived at the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach. Now, amid the tariff turmoil, the ports have seen a 40% decrease in ships docked there since the end of April. Many businesses have simply postponed or canceled their orders. And in the last 24 hours, only 2 container ships have left China en route for either LA or Long Beach. That is a steep departure from the norm.
All right, Alex Pache for us. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Damn. China said, you ain't going to do that to me, and I ain't going to do it to you.
Exactly. Well, you got to think about it. You got to look at it like this. If we make everything and you really don't make shit, we doing business with all these other countries and shit. We really don't need the United States.
You hurting yourself, right? We heard of
Yeah.
But that's what anything America do, like all the evil America do to people, it always backfire on the ones that's trying to do it to people.
Yeah, that's like, and that's
these motherfuckers don't think about the outcome. They just like so arrogant, like, you know what I'm saying?
And they hurting people with the small businesses because it was people in the news. They was like, one lady, like, she got a small business. She said now she can't get her goods from China because of the tariffs. She said that she can't afford it with the tariffs. Like, so yeah, you hurting people with small businesses, hurting farmers who getting tractors from overseas and all that. But the whole thing is Trump was saying, oh, he's going to bring jobs back. He's going to build factory jobs over here and all that. But like they said on the news, they said that shit's going to take like all that building. Somebody said that shit's going to take about 7, 8, 9, 10 years.
Yeah, he planning on being there forever. Yo, great show. We're going to end it with Fat Boy Dash. That's IJ nephew, Eon and them. Nice artist. We're gonna end it with him, man. Till the next time. Y'all wanna see us more on YouTube. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit the like button, share, subscribe to the channel if you're not, man. We out. The Lake Ave Radio Show. Salute Nasir. Blue Racks, and all that.
First they love me, then they hate me, then they love me again. Felt hate from the gate, these niggas never was friends. I'm from a place where they do drills just to get a new thrill. Word to Memphis round here, they kill at will. I hate the jeweler for the cooler, my neck chilly chill. You get the drift, sticks to the script, we flip the script. That's only when we pill flip. She make it little nasty, so she never do it less for me. Powder blue kick, she a Maya, she want the best of me. Big pimpin' in the parking lot, RP Pimp C. School by hard knocks in this lifetime, boy, volumes to me. Stars align, watch me shine, it's the time for me. That'll never bring death to this dynasty. I'm having Rockefeller dreams, nigga. I gotta get it with my team, nigga. I'm having Rockefeller dreams, nigga. I gotta get it with my team, nigga.
Yo, that shit fire.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fire, man. We're gonna get him up here and give him an interview. And all that, man. Hey, salute. Y'all be safe out there. We
All
out.
right, peace.